my beautiful dragonflies. Okay, we're gonna get ready with me today, and I'm gonna try and answer some of the questions that you guys have had through the comments. So let's get started. We're going to start with our primer, which we are still using the e.l.f. mineral infused primer, or we can use the tone adjustment. I think we'll use the tone adjustment today, as I'm feeling a little red. So, yes, my son is doing good. His cornea is not totally healed, but when the water shot into his eye, it caused a scar, and the scar is holding the lashes into his eye, which is then causing it not to heal all the way. So they went in, they plucked his eyelashes out, and they're hoping that will help it to heal the rest of the way. Mom is doing great. Several of you have asked how she's doing, and she's doing great. I'm good. Cats are good. The dog is good. Everybody's good. I hope that all of you are doing good. If not, let me know down below. Anything I can do for you as far as talking and listening, I will absolutely do. So, okay. I'm probably not going to describe everything that I'm doing in detail. When I get to the eyeshadows, I will let you know what I'm using there. Other than that, I'm just going to, well, I don't know. We'll just see. We'll just see how it goes. Okay, I went ahead and I've got my primer done, and I'm going to go in with the Hourglass. I still have this little sample that I'm trying to use up. And we get in there, but we get in there slow because I don't always remember to use it because it's so tiny. So I'm going to streak this all over, and then I'm going to blend that out with the Real Technique sponge today. I got a thing from Morphe the other day saying that my shipment was sent out. They have taken the money out for all 3 boxes, so I guess we will see what happens if they ever get here. We're getting close to the end of the month, and I still haven't seen them, so I don't know what's going on with that. I did manage to get my hair bleached. It's okay. It didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, but it's okay. Hopefully, toning it a couple more times and it'll be more what I want it to be. After I get done doing my makeup today, I'm going to film 2 more videos, so you will see me in the same outfit with the same makeup. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go in and do my eyebrows. And for that, I'm using the Wet n Wild. It's in taupe. It has the spoolie on one end and the triangle shaped on the other end. And it is, again, in taupe. So, I don't really do a lot of shaping to my brows. I just want it to look like I have brows. So, that is more what I do than anything. So the temperatures are getting colder. I think that fall has finally found us. So I'm going to start working on figuring out some fall looks so we can do those together. Maybe give you guys some ideas of what you can do for fall. I'll try and use palettes that I know that some of you have. If you have a requested palette for me to use, link it below, or not link it. Let me know in the comments, and then I can pull that palette out and look at it if I have that palette. If I don't have a palette, I'll let you know, and I will try and find one that is close to that palette that we could use. Okay, now I need to do my concealer real quick. think my eyebrows are way off. They do not look alike at all. But we're going to go with it. Anybody out there that knows anything about acne in weird places, let me know. I've been getting pimples on the inside of my nostrils, on both sides, but on the outer part, they hurt. They hurt a lot. If they don't go, this one doesn't go away soon, I think I'm gonna call the doctor and have him look at it because they are painful and driving me insane. So it's time for them to go. I do have several breakouts right now. I think it's just stress, nothing to be concerned about. I will get through it. I always do. Just blend this in real quick, and then we will set everything. And if you hear a weird noise, it's the dog down here making noises. He has been living in my butt lately. But that's something we can get into later. Talk about later. Okay, I was going through some stuff. I got a lot more stuff to go through. And I found this e.l.f. powder. It's supposed to be for under eye illuminating, and we're going to use that to set the under eye. It's a very fine powder. So we're just going to do our best to press it in. I hope that it doesn't give us any creasing. Okay, and then we're going to use our regular powder on the rest of our face, and we're going to be using the usual Morphe E41 for the brush, or for the powder, minus the kitty cat hairball. She's been sleeping on my desk again, so everything's covered in kitty hair. I will be doing a updated project pan. We did extend that out, or I did extend that out to the end of the year. And I will be doing an update on that the 1st of October. I'm making some progress, but not as much as what I thought I would. Definitely not what I thought I would be able to accomplish in 3 months. But we are making some progress. Okay, let's go ahead and get our contour brush and contour. And for that, we will use the Morphe Y12. I don't know if you can see that or if there's too much glare. There we go. Top of the ear, bring it down, and then I like to flick it back up because I don't want it to go down any further than that area. But I don't want it to be just a straight contoured line down the face. And then you guys know, I pop a little under that bottom lip, try and make it look a little bit bigger, and then we are going to do the sides of the nose to thin that out just a little bit. Give it a little bit of shape other than this little bulbous thing. I go across the nose here, and I do the little V here. I watched a tutorial from Candy Johnson, and she suggested that one. So I've been doing that, and I kind of like it. Kind of like the way it makes my nose look. Okay, now we're going to go in with the Morphe R14. And that one we are going to use for our blush. And I'm still using Tarted and Celebrated. I do have others I want to try. I I got a really pretty one from Milani, and wanted to try that one out. But this is still in Project Pan so far, so we'll see. Okay, next we are going to do the eyelash. I'm going to do the eyelashes, or no, eyebrows. No. All right, next we're going to do our eye look. And I'm trying to decide if I want to use, I think I'm going to use Swamp Queen. I haven't used her as a full thing lately. So let's just go ahead and get in there and do that. First of all, we are going to find the right brush, which is our Morphe M166. And we are going to use that to lay down the Manica Dark Step 1. And this is our primer for that we use for our lids, or I use for my lids. It's like the perfect color, and I like to go in. Let's go ahead and carve out the bottom of that eyebrow. And then we're going to bring it in from the bottom of the eyebrow in, because that's where I want our color to lay. I'm turning my mirror on, but I really think that it's in need of new batteries. And I haven't changed them out yet, so it'll definitely have to be something we do soon. Okay. And then in. I want to cover the entire eyelid to give the eyeshadow the best opportunity to look its best. And I'm going to set this off to the side because we're going to use that later to clean up. And let's go ahead and get started. I think the first brush we're going to use will be the Morphe E17. And let's see what color we're going to go in with. Just a stickler about this palette. This is my very first high-end palette that I ever bought, ever. I paid $52 for this because I had to have it because it was bunny. I know, that's crazy. All right, I think our best transition color is going to be this color here. And I'm only going to put that on the lower part. I don't want to bring it all the way up. So I'm going to work that. I'm going to get it on my brush, and I'm going to work that in slightly above and into the crease. And I am going to do both eyes at the same time. I know a lot of people do one eye and then they go off camera to do the second eye. But every time I do that, my eyes don't match. I have a better chance of my eyes matching if I do everything at the same time. So, okay, then I'm going to switch brushes to Morphe R36. I'm sorry, it's R35. And I'm going to go in with, and that particular color was Natural Peaches. And I think we're going to go into Sweet Tea next, which is this one right here. And this one, we're going to go more into the crease in the outer V. That one kicks up a lot more dust. I don't know if you saw that. I'll show that next time I dip into it. But so we want to be really light-handed. And to be light-handed with the color, instead of just trying to be light-handed, move your fingers all the way down to the tip. That way you can't put as much pressure on the brush as you're working it in. And I'm trying to remember who told me that. I know Coffee Break with Danny always talks about it because she has a heavy hand. Somebody else said something about it. Was it? I don't know. Can't remember now. If I remember, I'll let you guys know. If I don't remember before the video is over, I'll try and link it down below if I remember. But right offhand, only one I can remember saying anything about that is Danny from Coffee Break with Danny. And if you don't watch her, you should go check her out. She used to do vlogs every weekend, and she stopped doing that because it was really interfering with her home life, which I get, but I do miss them. Not that she should sacrifice her life for our convenience. All right, I'm going back in with the E17, and I'm going to go back in with that Natural Peaches, and I'm just going to go right back above what I just did, just to make sure that we don't lose that color. Okay, then I need a color for the lid, and then I think I'm just going to use highlighter for the upper, but I think I'm going to mute it out a little bit. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll go in. I definitely want this to be more of a fall look, so I think we're going to go in with Dogman, which is this color right here. And I'm going to use the brush R33, which is a dome brush, or the dome brush. That way, it's a little bit easier to get it where I want it and not everywhere I don't want it. And Dogman does have a little bit of shimmer to it, and it does have a little bit of fallout. Not crazy amounts. But I think this is going to be one of the little bit of a perfect fall look. I'm gonna have to figure out the lipstick though. Although my next video is lip monthly, so I'm gonna end up having to take off whatever lipstick. Maybe I'll pause the video and I'll dig out Texas Toast. I haven't used that one for a while. Okay, now that we've got that, I'm gonna go back in with Sweet Tea and just blend those together so that they look like they go together. No harsh lines. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to go back in with the E17 and pick up some more Natural Peach. And go back above that so we're not losing the Natural Peach. And then we are going to go in with the E28, Morphe, of course. And I'm going to pick up Big Baby, which is this almost skin tone color here. And I'm going to put that above just to tone down where I put the primer. And then that'll really play into the look once I highlight that area. Although I could use gator wings and highlight the crap out of everything. We'll see when we get there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take my e.l.f. Professional Eyeliner brush. And what I'm using that for is to go underneath. I want to go underneath the eye. And I'm going to go under there with Dogman. Now, I heard a tip that if you have eyeshadows that have a lot of glitter in them, if you tap it, the glitter will fall out, but the pigment will stay. So let's see. And so far, that looks pretty good. So it must work. So far, it's all working. And I'm only bringing that to about the halfway point under the eyes. And now I'm going to go in with Gator Wings, which is this one right here. And I am going to use that for an inner corner highlight, and I'm going to highlight underneath the brows because I think it's a beautiful color. Again, this has a lot of glitter. So let's tap it and see if we can get left with just pigment. But, I mean, this one is a lot of glitter, so I'm afraid that if I got rid of too much of the glitter, I wouldn't have anything left. So I don't know if you can see that on the brush, but it is a lot of glitter. It's almost 100% glitter and what, 90% glitter, 10% pigment. And then we're going to go along the eyelid here, eyebrow. So we really want that to pop. I haven't pulled any palettes into Project Pan because I enjoy switching it up constantly. And I don't know if I really want any of my palettes to go away. And because I enjoy all of them. But I know it will come a day where I don't have a certain palette, and then that's going to be very disappointing for me. Especially if it's one of the palettes that I can't replace. So, okay, throw those away. And let's get on with eyeliner and eyelashes. I'm still using the Eco Brow Liner. This one is the Shape and Define. It's in black. Let me close plenty up. I've always put my foot in. I am such a snob about taking care of this one over all my others. She is one of the first YouTubers that I watched that I made a connection with, that made me feel like maybe I could do this too. So, okay, this one is not going so good. Maybe we are about out of this one. I'm pretty sure that it's not supposed to look like that. So, we wipe that off. Let's get our other one. And it's the Eco Just I Do liquid liner from Ico. Because, you know, Ico is my favorite. For an Ico to be like that, though, I don't. See, that's what it should look like, not the other. I think the other one has timed itself out. I think that's going to have to go into an empty. Okay, let's do the other eye. Sorry, I don't talk much when I'm doing my eyes. This is one of the hardest things for me. But if all of you who've been with me know that wings were not my best friend starting out when I first started this channel, but I am getting better. So, let's see, mascara. What mascara are we going to use today? think we're going to go in with the roller lash. I've been using it quite a bit lately, trying to get it used up. Not that I don't like it, it's more the fact that I like it. Now that it's dried out a little bit. When I first started using it, it was very wet. And it liked to get everywhere. It is not so bad anymore. It likes to cling to my lashes, which is great. And I think it got it down there just a little bit. I'm not up to date with a lot of my videos. I lately have not had the opportunity to just sit and watch to see what other people are doing. So I will get back into the swing of it. I know there's a lot of drama going on right now with the beauty community. I choose not to be part of that. I don't know. I've been trying to watch to see if certain ones have resurfaced since all the craziness went down. But so far I haven't seen anything, so I don't know. Alright. I'm going to get my bunny palette back out. We are going to use that for our highlights. We're going to go in with our E27. And we're going to use Gator Wings, the one with all the glitter. And that's what we're going to use for our highlight. I think it makes a really pretty highlight. What do you guys think? You have to let me know down below. Maybe we should start using that more for more highlight. Since I don't get to use that all that much because it's such a glittery color. Alright, I'm going to pause this real quick and I'm going to go find my Texas Toast. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it's at. And because I keep it in a special cup. And we'll put that on and that will be our look for the day. Give me just a minute, guys. Alright, guys. I found it. It wasn't exactly where I remembered having it, but I found it. That's all that matters. We've got it. I would die if I lost it. First high-end lipstick. First high-end palette. Still smells okay. We're good. Once it goes off, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cry. I need to find a dupe. So if you guys know of anything that is this color, let me know. Alright, that's our look. Let me do our setting spray and we'll be all ready. Alright guys, that's our look. I think that it's not bad. Not bad for a fall look. throw on a nice cozy sweater and some leggings and some boots, and we'll be ready to rock it. Alright guys, that's my video for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have Lip Monthly and Sephora Play that will be filmed with the same makeup. So I hope that you like it, because you're stuck with it for a couple more videos. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming along. And remember, all dragonflies are beautiful in their own way. I love each and every one of you and welcome everyone who's new. And we'll see you in the next video. Alright guys, love you. Bye!